Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Vern Cast, where we're going to be talking about Star Wars and especially Obi-Wan Kenobi. The series is over and I'm afraid to tell you that this may contain a few spoilers. So if you haven't seen it already, you know what to do. Come back and watch this after you've seen the last episode of Kenobi. Now I will tell you this. I was pretty darn impressed. I pretty much liked the entire series all the way through. I know there were some parts that people had issue with and there were some inconsistency, and earlier in my last video I said there are things that I'm gonna have to just forget because I feel like it just moves the story along. Now I do have two complaints about the series in a way. So here are my two kind of complaints, but I kind of understand. Now we heard that Reva may be getting her own series, so of course she has to survive. And of course she's got to make it in the final episode so we can see that final turn where she kind of redeems herself in a way or doesn't follow through on the character that she's been trying to be throughout the whole series, which is an Inquisitor, an evil Sith Lord. Now, one of the things that I thought was interesting was she stabbed and left the Inquisitor for dead. Then she tried to assassinate Darth Vader and lost terribly in a lightsaber battle in the last episode. They left her there. They left her there to die, or they left her there to survive. I don't know. So if it was to die, then all I can think about is Austin Powers when Dr. Evil says, "We're going to leave them in this easily escapable situation and hope everything goes to plan." And I'm wondering, is that what they were doing? Leaving her there to die and then hoping everything goes to plan? Because, I mean, it seemed to me that I thought they were pretty ruthless up until that point, and then there was all kind of forgiveness. Now, the last thing I got to say is that lightsaber battle with Kenobi was awesome. And to see Kenobi come back at the end, and then we get to see the battle-worn Vader with that open visor is amazing. And then there was a conversation between Kenobi and Anakin basically says, "You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did to become Darth Vader." And did he do that to free Kenobi of his guilt? And was that kind of foreshadowing that there was still good in him somehow? And did Kenobi sense that even though he said, "Then Anakin is truly dead? Bye, Darth." Because almost he could have been walking away saying, "No, Anakin, I still sense there's good in you." And we know that he couldn't kill him at that point because he needs to face him in A New Hope. But earlier in the episode, he kind of said, one of us is going to have to die. Oh, either he dies or I die. But this has to end it. So, I mean, he didn't even follow through. But regardless of those two tiny, minuscule little things, I thought it was pretty good. Pretty fantastic. That final episode, it was under an hour, and I think it wrapped everything up very nicely. And I almost think we don't need any more Kenobi because that was a great telling of that story. I thought they did a fantastic job, and I'm very happy with the ending. Tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know. And tell me if you want another season and what would you expect from it. Like always, everybody, have a fantastic day.